G'day guys, welcome to Simply Fit, and I just thought I'd do a quick video on the plans in the off season moving forward for Team Simply Fit. So I've created a whiteboard. And hey guys, so here's the completed whiteboard for everybody. So as an example here, I've got me, week 1, the weight was 86.4. My goal, if you come over here for the key, is to cut. Still got a comp in a couple of weeks. My weekly or daily calories for this week is around about 2,100 per day. And I'm doing 60 minutes cardio in the morning, 30 at night. So as we move on to week 2, down the board and so on, when I weigh myself at the end of the week, depending on what my weight doing, will either reduce the calories or reduce the cardio based on what I'm after. So this week will be cut. We compete at the end of this week, then I'll be into maintain for a few weeks and we'll bulk for a few weeks. So this has got half a year, 26 weeks per client. There's enough room for 22 clients to get on the board. Keeps you accountable and it's a bit of fun. So all the guys that train here, they'll have a space if they want it. And I've got a team master plan that I give to everyone who I train and myself, and it dictates what we do moving forward from competitions. Because if you go through my old videos, you'll see I talk about that post-contest blues, which is like a depression that you can get after competing. So basically, go back and watch that video if you want more info on it. Basically what happens, you spend 20 to 25 weeks dieting hard with a focus of the competition day, and it's like an arrowhead and it's getting closer and closer, and at the competition day you're at the tip of that head and you have the day, you're exhausted. So you wake up and you're like, what now? You're directionless, your nutrition goes out the window, you do an off season and you're like, okay, now it's time to get huge and put on heaps of muscle and all this stuff, and you eat heaps of calories, you end up eating like an asshole and getting big and fat very fast. So you can really undo months and months of dieting in a couple of weeks. So basically what I've done with this whiteboard in the kitchen here is I've got everybody's weight weekly, their calories that I want them on for the week, and what their goal is, whether it be to maintain, to bulk, or to cut up. And for us guys in the off season now, or the improvement season like it's commonly called these days, but just call it the off season, I've just increased our calories slightly. So basically, as an example, using myself, pre-contest I was down to about 2,000 calories a day for that last week or so. This week I've gone straight back to 2,500. So not excessive, just 500 calories. And I'm gonna introduce 1 extra cheat meal a week. So go from 1 cheat meal up to 2. It's been a week since the comp and I'm 86.4 kilos this morning. I was around about 86.4 before I did my depletion for the comp. So I've kind of maintained, which is really, really good to do, because if you've competed before, you know that once you start eating after a comp, you can put on 5 kilos very easily of fluid, and you know, if you have sugar, your insulin spikes, and you know, you can put on weight very quickly. So I'm very happy with the way I've come out of the comp and I feel really good. Just stuck to the same nutrition that I have pre-contest, a little bit more of it. So it's as simple as, instead of having 60 grams of cream of rice before from a carb meal, I have 80 grams now. Very, very simple. That adds my calories up to a couple of hundred extra a day. I might throw in something extra like an apple or something like that, and there's my 500 extra calories. So my plan every week, weigh yourself, see where your weight's at, what you're looking like in the mirror, how you're training, your sleep, everything, and up by 300 calories or so a week. So that's how we structure it. That's how I do it as a coach. That's how I get my team to do it. And I'm very, very clear on that post-contest blues. First of all, identifying it, and second of all, trying to avoid it. So that's what this process is about, not just going out and going, cool, I can eat whatever I want. And watch how quick your mood changes, your hormones change, because you've got all this extra food in you, and you start to get depressed very fast. So that's what I try to avoid. Hope that helps, guys. If you want any more info on any of this, give me a message, leave a comment. But until next time, keep flexing.